Oh, hey there. Sorry. This is kind of sad is all right now because tragedy has hit the server and I don't know if I can take it anymore. It's not fair. Oh, everything's gone. Everything. 1 minute you're flying high. The next minute you're at the lowest points. Guys, I lost everything. When I say everything, I mean my forever boots. I mean my forever helmet. I mean all my forever picks with Silk Touch and Efficiency 4. And I'm breaking. And worst of all, I lost my Elytra. I flew on the thing for 5 minutes. I didn't log 5 minutes of flight time, and the Elytra is gone. Oh my goodness. So I've just been getting potatoes and just cooking potatoes non-stop, trying to get levels. Look at what I gotta do now. Spend all the time getting levels. I gotta do this. I'm a peasant again. I'm a peasant again. I'm a peasant. I'm a slack-jawed peasant. I'll explain what happened. Why is there a block of wood here? Oh, that's my axe. I don't know what happened, guys. I'll take you to the site, the scene of the crime. I'll take you to it. I'll show it to you. I'll explain everything. Right now, I just want to get a few more levels before we leave the farming area, because, you know, my whole life now is getting levels. That's what I do. That's my job. I gotta get levels. I gotta build back to where I was. I gotta get back on my feet, because I'm homeless. I'm the definition of homeless. Guess what, guys? I've played on the server longer than anybody else, and I am the only one without a home. I have no home. My possessions have been taken. I'm reduced back to basically a serf, and it doesn't feel good, right? You know, the community hasn't really reached out for help. You know, if I'm being honest, it seems like a lot of people are kind of glad I died, and that is just unacceptable. That is unacceptable. No one's showed any commiseration. No one's showed any empathy for my plight. I was just like, oh, that sucks, man. You know, no gifts, no lavish gifts. Oh, my shulker boxes. I had just gotten shulker boxes for the first time. Oh, if anyone wants to sell me a shulker box, I'll buy it. Alright, let's take you over to where we died. I'll walk there. It's a nice day. Do I need anything else? I got an axe now. Man, I'm out of mending books. This is a bad situation. I don't know who to blame. I don't think I can blame myself. Well, you be the judge. I'll take you to where the scene of the crime occurred, and you can say who is to blame. Okay? Hold on. Let me just stop by my camp, my base camp. It's not a base. It's just a open air encampment where I keep a lot of my stuff. I have no home. It's not a home. Although I have been digging it out a little bit more recently, right? I've been digging it out. I was actually getting some good progress on this thing. Digging out a lot of layers so that I can start the aesthetics. Another one that needs repairing. I'm looking for a writable book. That was Frostwalker. I don't want that. I want an empty book. A book and quill. Oh, here's a book. Now, where am I going to get a quill from? Ah, no quills. Oh, I could take this. I might need that. I got plans today, guys. I'm not just gonna sulk all day, okay? I might. Actually, I might. It's just, you know, you play in this server for years, and then one day, like, everything you work towards is gone. It's hard to be like, oh, all right, you know what I mean? There's a downtime where you're just like, woe is me. It's like a little pity party. I'll take another. Oh, that's a trap chest. Don't want that. It's a pity party out here. I don't have any book and quill. Oh, empty map. I will need that. Should we take a what's more important, Rigel or New Eden? Probably Rigel. Oh, man. I mean, I'm not completely at 0. I know you're like, Bean, get on with it. How did you die? I'm sorry, guys. I'm dragging this out, aren't I? Alright, forget it. I got no books. And I bet you no one's selling them. It happened right there. I'll show you what I was working on. I was working on a New Eden project. And, you know, it felt good to finally be back in New Eden, working on something that we've put off for such a long time. And, you know, I felt like I was doing, like, big progress. I had a bunch of stuff in my inventory, including a bunch of glowstone, including a bunch of terracotta stuff. Oh, look, this guy's building his house up. God's right hand. Guess what, guy? He's been on the server a week, and he's got a house. I got no house. Oh, such pity. I think you guys should pity me, okay? I will accept your pity today. So if you want to put any pity comments in the comment section, I will accept them gladly with the arms wide open. So give me your pity. I need it. I feel emotionally just destroyed. Anyway, okay, this is what I was doing. I was working in here. And, you know, oh man, I don't like being in here. I don't like it. I don't even like coming in here anymore. Oh, I hear something. You guys hear that? I hear him. I don't see him. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. I get distracted pretty easily. Anyway, so I was working in here. I had a bunch of stuff on me, and this is going to be something really cool. You guys are going to dig this. I don't exactly want to say what it is. Like, initially, it was going to be a place to launch off from, you know? To launch from with our Elytra, because we had just gotten an Elytra, the second Elytra of New Eden, and I'm going to make a big ball up top there. It's going to be like a sorcerer's wizard tower with like a ball, like the Eye of Sauron, basically. And inside, this is where it's going to be a place for our ceremonies. We're going to have ceremonies, okay? And it's all very rough. I had just begun. I just started it, okay? So it wasn't anything extravagant to look at. Yeah, I lost all my glowstone. And I had to go. And, you know, life calls. Sometimes life calls, right? And there's not really much you can do about it. So I got two options. I could say, life is calling, let's turn off the Xbox. Or I could say, you know what? There's people on this server, as you can see here. A lot of people play on this server. And they like to play, you know? Where is this noise coming from? I gotta find the source of that noise. I mean, I got Turtle Beaches. It shouldn't be that hard. Does it sound like it's coming down from the down section? It sounds like it's coming from over here somewhere. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. This is going to be a wild goose chase if I keep going down this route. Anyway, so yeah, I had the option of leaving the server open and being a nice guy or turning it off. So I decided I'll be a nice guy, as I almost always am. And what I did, this is where it comes, you know, it gets a little fuzzy. I did something like this. Okay, I took some dirt. I corded myself in. Just like this. Just like that. I was just like this, and I left. Okay, I'm like, I'm perfectly safe. Nothing could happen to me. Well, I go on Twitter about, 20 minutes later, and it says, Bean, you died. And I'm like, what? I'm encapsulated. There's no way I'm dead. The messages said they're for 5 minutes old. So I was like, oh my goodness, I may have time for this. So I did everything I could to get here in time, and it must have been just like a hair too late. All my stuff had despawned. No one was in the chunk. No one was near the chunk. But when you die, it still registers that you're in the chunk until you hit respawn. Since I was AFC or AFK, or whatever you want to call it, it still registered that I was in that chunk and my stuff despawned. The only thing I can think of is that an Enderman came and stole my dirt. And it's because I said I died by zombie. Zombies don't shoot through dirt. So the only thing I can think of is an Enderman took my dirt and absconded with it. The Enderman absconded with my dirt is what I'm thinking happened. Do you have any theories? I don't know what other theory I could pose. That's like the only thing I can think of. gonna head to Rigel now. Let's go to Rigel. It's the only thing I can think of. And so, is it my fault? I don't know. I don't know. I guess in the future I won't be making AFK boxes out of dirt. But who would ever think that, you know, an Enderman's gonna come and take it and then a zombie's gonna eat me? I don't even know if that's what happened. I'm still not 100% like absolving 4J of their sins. I think that maybe 4J may have happened. You know that like that little sticker that says "ish happens." Well, I want to make a sticker that just shows "you are dead" and it says 4J happens, because I'm not entirely 100% convinced that I was at fault here. Okay, you put yourself in a dirt box, you expect to live more than 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? At least that's just me. That's just me. You know, the homeless guy. What does he know? Oh man, the homeless, the destitute, the guy who's wearing loaned golden armor from the Great Tree. Yes, guys, this is from the Great Tree on my suit here. Who's that guy? Who is that guy? Shoot to the wind. Oh. Man, this sucks. Why are there so many torches in here? Now I'm in a bad mood. Now this actually happened a while ago, like a week ago. Not even a week ago, like a little while ago. So I'm kind of getting over it. And you know, it goes along with what I've been saying in the rest of my videos. Gaia and Desolation, or whatever videos. What is this? Impeach Mannix Gamer. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna start this again. What was I gonna say? Now I've lost my train of thought. I've forgotten what I was gonna say. Yeah, completely forgotten now. That's just wonderful. That's just perfect. That goes hand in hand with the way things are going. What I want to do now is I am going to cash in on the fact that I am homeless, that I'm destitute, that I have nothing to my name. I've lost my elytras. I've lost my shulker box. My shulker box says. I've lost it, guys. Oh, I do need a trap chest after all. I do need more than one of those. Did I only grab one? Maybe one is all you need if I get... does it have to be a trap chest to filter down into that thing? Let me see. For instance. Yeah, it's got to be trap chest, right? No, that works. Okay. I'm cashing in. Finally. I gotta cash in on my homelessness. You know? I lost my shulker boxes. Who wants to sell me a shulker box? Who wants to sell me an elytra? Tragedy. I would see. This is why I needed a book. I don't know if I can be able to write everything that I wanted to write on signs. Just tragedy. No one is immune. No one is immune. Oh man, how many M's in immune? Not even me. Can I fit even? Come on, can I fit it? I wish you could fit more lines. See, you can't fit it. Not even me. Okay, can I fit please? Yes, we can fit please. There's always room for pleases and thank yous. Please? What is this? I don't know what that is about. I don't like to see skins like that. I hate the fact that the 4Js allowed little skins like that. Please donate to the United Beancrew Homeless Fund. Yes. I got my hand out, guys. I'm in poor straits here. Dire straits, right? Okay. Okay. Every bit helps. Okay, that should do it. I'm in a... I'm at the point now where I need a helping hand. I'm not gonna lie. I need some help to get back on my feet, my friends. I don't know. For some reason that looks better. There we go. Maybe a little. I don't have any torches. I got nothing. Oh yeah, let's make a map now that we're in Rigel. There we go. Everybody's in Rigel. It's a Rigel party. Ain't no party like a Rigel party. Oh, I got my first donation. Let me give him the slow head shake. Give him the slow head shake. Anyone want to donate him the Litra? Look at this. News travels fast. Give him the slow head shake. Head bowed. Oops, head bowed. Alright, give him those donations. I'll take anything. I'll take maps. I'll take torches. I'll take tools. I'll take cash. You want to give me the cash? I'll check what those are later. Let's go look around Rigel. Looks like there's a campaign to impeach Mannix Gamer. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, one thing I didn't show was Shiloh's new embassy. I did not show that, so let's go take a look at that. I forgot to show that last episode. That is all new. Shiloh's revamped their whole thing. They got a whole revamping going on here. So let's go check out the Shiloh embassy in case anyone wants to join the beautiful country of Shiloh where dreams come true. Definitely got a little New Eden sort of thing going on here. Don't tell me this is, you know, when you think of Shiloh, do you think of manicured gardens or do you think of like desert plains? Right? I think of desert plains. This is not the view that I think of coming into Shiloh. Okay, welcome to the Embassy of Shiloh, a place of peace. Very New Eden-y. Here we live in a community working towards common goals and large projects together. Here are the rules you need to know before applying to be a citizen of Shiloh. Do not bring harm upon other players on the server. You will have your own designated property that you can build on. In order to live in Shiloh, you must build in the Shilohan build style, mainly consisting of sandstone and acacia type blocks. Our main focus is architecture and working together to create amazing things. Interested? Contact AuburnAndrew35 on Twitter or Xbox, or Bahamut15 on Xbox. For those of you who are asking how to get into the server, just keep adding people, adding these gamer tags that you see, you know? These are all gamer tags that you can add, and if you're friends of one of them, then when they're in the game, you can join the game, because I have friends of friends opened at all times. Be sure to, like, maybe you send them a message saying, I want to join Gaia, can you add me? And, oh, exit only. And that's a great way to do it. What is this? Oh, the meeting room. Oh, am I allowed to go back here? Man, these guys are living in the lap of luxury, I gotta say. Look at this. Very nice, Shiloh. Borrows heavily from the New Eden influences. I will be honest about that. Still got my boots. And these boots are going to take one more hit, and that's it. Yeah, so, yes, Shilohan his build style doesn't look as Shilohan anymore. It looks a little bit more New Eden-ish, is what I'm trying to say about it. You know, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. You know, they really want to be New Eden, and can you blame them? Everyone wants to be New Eden. It's just they can't write poems. That's all it is. At their heart, every human being is a New Edenite. It's just, you know, a lot of people have doubts about their poetry ability. And so they're like, I can't write no stinking poem. And they're probably right. I was told that my shop is out of stuff. Let's go check out the stuff in my shop. See, oh, we did get to the bottom of the steak fiasco. Someone was buying stuff with steaks. We got to the bottom of that, so never fear. The steak fiasco is over. That person has been identified, and you don't even want to know what happened to him. Oh, man. I'm going to be telling stories about that guy for a while. Why isn't this opening? It's called lag. It's something we are battling here on a daily basis. Lag. Oh, goodness gracious. See what we have to deal with, 4J? Whoa, 12 diamonds. Okay, I'm making that cash. And a bunch of iron. So that's where all my food went. Oops, you're not supposed to see that. Do I have enough stuff to restock? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I'm not going to restock my shop on camera. That gets boring. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm restocking my shop right now. Chill out, man. Jeez, he's so demanding, these people. I'll stock it. Don't worry. People forget that I'm homeless and I'm poor. You know, they forget these little things. Except I just made 12 diamonds. You're not supposed to look in that box. Anyway, that's going to do it for me today. I want to encourage all of you to donate to the Beancrew49 donation fund. I would really appreciate that because I need to get back on my feet. I need that Elytra. I need those shulker boxes. I need to get all my tools back and my armor back. It's going to be another year to get all that stuff back to where it was, honestly. So any help that you can give me is greatly appreciated. All right, that's going to do it for me today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you haven't already. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.